Here we are, Arcanite at Lime Rock, the track of the people. Everybody loves Lime Rock, I think. And Chad is here, and he is sitting on pole with a 54.5. Way to go, Chad.
Good.
And I'm still sitting top 5 at a 54.9. And yeah, we made the same split. Chad is a much higher I-rated road racer than I am. What are you, 3,100, and I'm a 22, so we're on our sports car I ratings. And Chad's a 3-car, and I'm the 6. I did not expect to be in the 6s. We didn't even expect to be in the same split, did we?
Not at all. Yeah, we assumed we'd at least be one split apart.
Yeah, so I don't know if that means people are not interested in this race as much as we might think.
Or there's a chance that we might have ended up in the middle split if there's people ahead of me. That's the other possible thing that's going on. But the fact that there isn't a bigger gap between you and I kind of says that attendance might be down, and there's a whole bunch of new drivers behind us.
Yeah. So hopefully a good race, and we can get a decent finish. Chad, maybe you can sneak a win with the 1 car starting back there.
We'll see. I gotta try and get through first lap here without getting bumped or screwing myself up.
Yeah, what do you got? So you've got Kenny behind you or beside you.
Matthew, and then you behind me.
Yeah, I won't be directly behind you, but yeah, hopefully everybody can behave themselves. Got a couple of yellow placards behind you, but apparently they know what they're doing. They got some speed, more than me. So yeah, on this track we don't have the hill, which is the famous hill in the old ARCA car that made the ARCA car extremely loose over the top of the hill. It's been cut out on this one. I guess this is the Grand Prix version, huh, Chad, when they cut that out and we go around the cones?
Yes, sir. They do that for the super fast cars because those other cars with the aero and stuff can actually go fast enough on the uphill to do wheelies, which is not a good thing.
Oh my. Wow.
So yeah, threw that chicane in there, or the S's on the uphill there, just to slow them down and keep the super fast cars from getting airborne.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan for those cars. I prefer the hill, but I'm getting used to that chicane there. I think the last 2 right-hand turns, well, the second to last right-hand turn has still been my pain point. I'm not getting through there quick enough, I don't think.
Top of the hill is tricky. That one's just kind of like a hope and pray one. You just never quite know when to hit the brakes and when to turn in. Both of those are just kind of sketcy, and then you're like, okay, did I undershoot it, or am I going to be right in the grass on the exit on the rumbles?
Yeah, the braking and turning is pretty vague. But gotta get it most of the time. I feel pretty good the last left-hander coming into the straight, and I guess as if not a little bit more important for all the straightaway speed. But it's gridded up. How many laps do we have? 15 laps. All right.
1-5. 5 less than last night when we were doing our AI races.
A little practice, yeah.
Green flag next time by. Line up on the right side. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
I get to start on the inside.
2,147. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
So if we can get out into some clean track, I feel pretty good about our chances to roll around the track.
Yes, sir.
Try not to overdrive everything.
Yeah, it's really tricky on the first lap into turn 1. I'll probably be braking a smidge early and trying not to get run over. But yeah, that first out lap is pretty tricky. You got to watch the tail end when you're exiting that right-hander into the first S's. And then if you're not completely under pressure, brake just a hair early for the uphill chicane to set up that one. But so you're not doing wheel hop and stuff going into there. Once you get to that point, you can kind of just feather it from there and get around that first lap.
Survive turn 1. Don't try to win the race.
Yep.
Second gear start,
I presume. Is just try and clear it. Yep.
Let's
see here. Actually, that's a good question. I think I'm rolling first.
All right. I think I can roll first.
Yeah.
All right, man. Good luck. Easy start. You got this.
You too.
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. There's an incident behind.
Okay, there's the incident behind. Stick it to the inside.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side.
Greg, you can overtake me.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
We'll let him go. Okay.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
We'll let him go. Okay, settle in. We got our spot. Had to give up some spots, but that's all right.
1.976.
Plenty of laps to fight later. Loose there.
There's an incident behind. Right side.
Man, come on. Here comes the one car already. Holy
Stay
shit.
on the left. Clear the right. There's an incident behind.
Ooh, everybody blinked. That's not good.
56.00.
That means it's me. So hopefully that straightens out. Somebody's in the grass.
Left
How do you
side.
give me two fucking 8X's in fucking two corners, bro?
There's an incident ahead.
I don't know how that was a 4X. I'm sorry though, Chad. I was just following you.
Uh-oh. Is that you, Chad?
Yep.
Slow car on the right. 55.06.
No harm, just got a 4X for nothing.
The car in P6 just set the fastest lap. 54.
16 coming out with a new car. Get by him. The one car is really battling with the green car up there. I don't know what car number that is. Man, I am just missing my turns right now, driving tight.
56.186.
One car finally takes out that green car or something. The green car is in the grass. Still don't know what number he was. Let's see if I can settle in. Follow the one car.
You got a slow car on the left.
Oh, the one car is off. He did not make the S's. Wow. There we go, finally. Puts me back up to 5th.
Nice, dude. Keep it up.
55.446. P5. The lead is on 54.802, 55.319.
More people coming out with new cars.
Are you a
Taking the
retard?
lead.
Yeah.
Tempers. Nowhere to go here.
The car is one, just at the time flag. 54.306. Right side, still there. Stay on the left. 56.397. Clear the right. There's a slow car on the right.
Oh, nice job by the 14. Had a nice battle there. It's going to get taken out by what I believe is a lap car there.
Having just the problem.
Well, 13 is for position. They were racing it out. Which means I'm racing it out with them. Team gets a little loose. Doesn't cost him much speed. It's going to look to the inside. I'm going to brake early.
5.745.
Plant it to the inside here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Thank you.
The one car's back. He's going to take me out. Just going to let him go.
Clear on the left.
I'm guessing he's a lap down. I don't know. But he's going to bully his way through there, it looks like.
I'll give it up on the straight.
Go to the top. Right side. Clear the right. Right side.
Thank you.
Stay on the left. Clear the right. Right side. Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
I think the one car is just a bully, maybe. Both times I've seen him, he's caused issues. I don't know.
1.799. It's going well. Keep at it.
I now have a 7X because of all that.
Dang.
He's just running through people. He's very out of control. Fast, but out of control. Let's see if we can put some pressure on him.
Come on, Joey. What the fuck are you doing?
Okay. Currently in 6th.
55, 42, 91.
Nice.
Not bad. Spotter said he expected me to be fighting for a podium. That's not true. Man, just cannot get in the throttle there.
The lead is at 54, 40, 81.
All right, see if we can draw the 14 back. Probably not with 2 to go. That actually went pretty quick.
Yeah, it did.
55, 47, 3, 4. That car is a lap down.
Nice and tight here.
Go to the top.
Oh, I finally hit the final turn. Took me all 15 laps.
55.851.
Drove really tight at the beginning of the race with all the traffic, like I sometimes tend to do.
Oh, it's easy to do on this.
Let 3 or 4 people go by because they just seemed too aggressive for me, but
Sounds like you got them all back.
probably, yeah. $14 passed me
Win,
fair
Vinny.
and square.
Yep, not racing this week.
So far ahead.
Wow, let's not get any cheap X's here.
I was losing loads of time to the leader in the final 2 corners.
All right, there we go. So
All right,
6th
this is
place.
Great job, driver.
Looks like I'll gain 49 iRating from my 2200.
Nice.
I'll take
Should
it,
be a
I
reasonably
guess.
good point state for the week too, I would hope.
I would hope. The strength of field 2100. It's kind of a lower strength of field, but we'll
Yeah,
see
I'll
how
be
it
curious.
pans out.
I wonder if we're in the lower split of 3. Second, I should say.
Yeah, we'll have to. It'll tell us in the standings, so we'll have to take a look.
Yeah.
Good job, Chad. 2nd place. Looks like Kenny gotcha.
Yes. Oh, he was way faster.
Was he?
Like you, I was driving a little tight, and yeah, he was at least 0.3 a lap faster than me. So it was just a matter of he made a couple of mistakes early, so I was just going to keep driving. And as soon as he got a run on me, final stretch into turn 1, I just let him go.
Yeah.
And just stayed with him. We had some traffic. We did a little yo-yo in there. I thought he could either 1, make a mistake, or 2, get screwed up by traffic. So I was just going to drive there, and happy to take second.
Yeah, no doubt. This Yahoo's got 7X, and I think it's because of the Bradley, the one who just kept bullying his way up through. I could be wrong. We'll take a look, but my goodness. But I'll take it. I kind of expected a little better. 14 was quick, Brian, so he deserved what he got. He made a good pass. Never saw the top 3. They were in their own race.
Well, you finished 1 step behind where you qualified, and you hit your number, so I'd say you did all right.
Yeah, we'll take that. I'll go check out what happened out there. This could be
Especially if you were
interesting.
driving a little tight.
I was definitely driving tight at the beginning. First race jitters, I guess. We'll have to definitely do this one again.
Happily.
Get the wheel out of the way and start lap 1 here. You're going to look at the incidents with me, Chad, or should I just talk through them?
Yep, you can talk through them. I'll watch it on the replay.
All right, lap 1 here. We're going to start it. Actually, pause it, and I'm going to change my camera to, and I missed it, far chase. Here we go. Nope, I always do that. The wrong one. It's Z. There we go. All right, right at the start, Chad's starting us off. And go. So turn 1, the 14 car. That's where he really went in. Then he got pushed out of the way by the 15, but he would obviously recover. All right, first incident, we're on the 18 car in the final turn. What is this, lap 1? Well, just a little touch, nothing major. Everybody keeps it going. Nice, that's just racing. Greg in the 16 car, lap 1, yep, gets loose, exiting the downhill turn. That was easy to do. 15 car running 5th, trying to get alongside the 4. They just make a little contact before the S's. That's just racing. I think the 6 car, all by his lonesome. What is he going to do? Miss the entry? Oh, his car went left. He must have really hit the brakes hard. That, I assume, would have ended his chance. That can't be the 6. That was me. That's the 16. It's him, the 6 car. Here's the 1 pushing the 15. He literally just dumped the 15.
Wow.
And I know they were battling.
That could be protest worthy.
Is the 15. The 15's in 5th position. So the 15's not a lap down. Or wait, hold on. Am I? Yeah, that's right, because that's Colby. And the 1 car is in 6th. So Colby is in 5th position. That's his spot. And the 1 car down the straightaway literally turns him. Yes, that could be protest. See, I knew that 1 car was freaking causing thing. I would be pissed. I would be pissed if I was Colby. That's just wrong. If you're fast, then make the pass.
Fast and clean. Yep.
Right. That's what being fast is fun. I mean, you make clean passes. Anyway, it's a 12 car. Here's the 16. He's still getting used to the track. Got a little loose in right before the downhill turn there. And still trying to figure it out there. Getting loose again. Catches it. Oh, and then it whips on him. Oh, and he gets hit by somebody in the screen. Everything goes black. Oh, the 21 gets into it, and the 8 gets into it. That would end their chances to be on the lead lap. 23 tries to sneak by, but he ends up getting involved. A lot of people on pit lane there.
Even I saw it looked like there was one point when there was like 4 cars rolling out all roughly together.
Yeah, that would have been right after that, I have to assume. Yeah, the 20 car running in 12th just gets a little loose trying to enter the, I guess, what do we call them? The S's, I guess. And there's the one that happened right in front of me in the S's, the 14 car, who's generally racing well. He's right next to the 13. They get into the S's side by side. I avoided that like the plague. Oh, I did not want to be side by side in the S's. You know, the 14 is just trying to stay on the track. The 13 just trying to stay on it. I mean, what are you going to do? You're side by side in these S's. It's tough. The 13's just got to hug the right side. The 14's going to hug the 14 had to just take the off track and go over the pillow, whatever that is, but he did not. And I maybe incorrectly blamed the one on this. The one is waiting. The one's waiting. Yeah, one had nothing to do with that. He's just waiting. And he gets by. And then he and I get together and bounce off each other. I think that's just a result of where we are at the moment. So I don't think there's anything there unless he thinks I got in his way. We're both trying to get by. Oh, well, he kind of juts out off of that turn and kind of noses right into my door. And I just let him go. So I got some X's there, I presume. All right, moving on. 13 gets into the back of the 7 car. The 7 was running 14th. Was he a lap car? Is it just no, 13 just gets in much quicker into that quick right-hander than the 7 does, unfortunately. Lap 12, the 23 car still trying to dial it in, gets a little loose. At the top of the S's, the 4 car right before the downhill. Nothing doing there. He's fine. And really, I guess that's it. So, yeah, not too bad. Had some big messes, but I only skirted one of them. Anything out there that you had to dodge, Chad?
Not really. Worked around a couple of lappers and just letting Kenny by once, and that was it.
Well done to you guys. We're
Yeah,
back
he
in
was
the
ripping.
fray.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's tough. Even like 2 rows back, and then it can just, I mean, somebody can be too anxious and throw it in there hard and then cause all sorts of chaos. So
Yeah.
you're in a tough spot there right in the middle of that.
It's pretty good racing with 14, though. I remember him the most, and some decent racing. The 1 car seemed a little crazy out there. He went off the track and then came back and he's fast, but maybe a little aggressive.
You're going to have to get a interesting look at the countries for some of these guys in the results.
Oh, yeah?
Not what I would have expected. Yeah.
Afghanistan, Canada, Iraq.
Yep.
Dude from Iraq, man, he just took him out. 2 from Iraq.
Yes, the one you were fighting with. That was what caught my attention first.
Yeah. We like him, Brian. Good job to him. 1 car, you took out that dude. That was not nice. That was not nice. So there we are. Chad finishes second. He gains 57. Geez, dude. You're at 32, 33 now for your road. Well done. 4 incident points. I heard the guy apologize for that.
Yeah, it was a light tap, but it was just over what you can get away with, apparently.
Oh, no. And I will roll into 6th. And I ended up with 7. I guess I must have got 4 in that melee. And then, I don't know, maybe a few off tracks. Hard to say. Ended up with 7, lost a little safety there. I lost 0.19. Let's see if we can gain that back on some subsequent races. Yeah. But who donated the most iRating today? We have Matthew Mosley. He didn't even start. He's 15 laps down. So that doesn't count.
Both of those guys did, but neither one of them drove a lap.
We got Brandon, who donated 54. He was 9 laps down, so he got caught in something early. So unfortunate for him. Not even sure Matthew even started. He just wanted to donate some iRating, I guess.
Yeah, him and Alex, I think, both didn't start. And then, Alex might have because he had 1 incident, but he didn't complete a lap. So the actual biggest loser, I think, is Greg in 21st, who actually drove a lap.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Well, thank you, Greg. Appreciate all that. And we'll take a few of those and bank them for now. And we were in top split, Chad. So that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Wow.
That was a wide array of skill level for top split. So top split
No
was
kidding.
2147.
Oh,
So there's
wow.
something that maybe we don't understand about this track. Maybe it's not the track of the people, like I thought.
It might not be. That's surprising. Wow. Okay. I would have guessed this would be more popular. So we'll have to see what happens as the week goes on. We may have a chance to sneak a couple if we're careful.
Yeah, did we miss a memo or something on this track? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't believe I mean, now that I see that those other two guys were 42s, I'm like, okay, so clearly we were top split, because I didn't know if we were just on the border of, because you got to think about it. That means that there were 23 other drivers with above, like, well, in this case, a 4.2 or whatever, which is really unlikely for them to pick this series. So I don't know if people are just scared away from this car and track combo or what.
Maybe. Well, I guess with that, I'll have to go check my email, see if we missed a memo on this one, but I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, same.
So until then, thanks for riding along. We'll see you in the next one.